My name is Phil Discord. I'm out of Charlottesville, Virginia. When my dad bought us a Nintendo 64 back in '98, one of my favorite games was called Bomberman, and it was almost an entirely EDM soundtrack. I didn't know what it was at the time, but it's like I look back on it now and I was like, oh my gosh, the stuff I'm getting into now I was listening to when I was 13 years old. So it's kind of interesting like that.
Make me human again.
I think what I would really like to kind of do is use this opportunity that the electronic music scene and the dubstep scene has given us to expose people to a side of electronic music that they may have never heard of. When I talk to some people about electronic music and dubstep, I usually like to mention that drum and bass was doing what dubstep is doing 10 years ago. And I don't think a lot of people realize that the modern dubstep sound is heavily influenced by drum and bass, which has been around since the 90s. I really kind of want to do something that people could listen to 3 years from now and say, wow, that's a great mixtape. I was just really inspired by how these DJs were basically creating a masterpiece by mixing together and piecing together tracks that were almost never intended to be heard together. And I just thought that was fascinating that mixing, being a DJ, was truly an art form. Is something I really discovered from the drum and bass scene. I just think drum and bass is great music. It just expresses a lot of different moods and textures and styles and in a unique way, and I would just like to see the music continue to grow. It doesn't stop here though. I believe the moment you become satisfied with yourself is the moment you stop improving. So from here on out, it's just onward and upward. I'm gonna keep working, keep digging for tracks every day. I want to go as far as I possibly can with this.